Justin Bieber's world isn't just messy right now, it's spiraling. What looks like a simple night out with friends has once again turned into a headline storm that no one can ignore. And at the center of it all, a dive bar photo, Kendall Jenner leaning in too close, Hailey caught on the sidelines, and whispers of something far darker, connecting back to Justin's past with a controversial church. The question is no longer whether Justin and Hailey's marriage is rocky. It's whether we're watching something stranger unfold, a tangled web of friendship, marriage, and speculation that just won't let go. It all started with one picture. Justin at a low-key bar in LA relaxing with friends. Nothing unusual until Kendall Jenner leaned in close, whispering in his ear like it was their own private world. Fans immediately pounced, calling out the body language, the comfort, the vibe that didn't read like friendship at all. The top comments were brutal. One said, "This man shows love to every woman except his wife." Another went straight for Kendall, dragging her as always being too close to somebody's man. The photo spread like wildfire, not because it was proof of anything, but because the energy was impossible to ignore. And just like that, the internet was convinced something wasn't right. Instead of letting the chaos fade, Hailey herself jumped in. Under Justin's post, she tried to play it cool, joking that Kendall was always telling a story with her hands. But the joke fell flat. Fans didn't see it as witty, they saw it as defensive. The wife forced to make light of her husband's closeness with another woman. Kendall's own cheeky response only fueled the fire, teasing that she was a visual storyteller. What was meant as banter came across as gasoline on the flames, and Hailey's attempt to deflect only made her look more insecure. To fans, it was another moment where Hailey seemed painfully aware of her place in the triangle. This wasn't just about one Instagram comment. For years, Reddit threads have dissected the so-called friendship between Hailey and Kendall, insisting it's more strategy than sisterhood. Fans argue that Kendall only keeps Hailey around because of Justin, and Hailey clings to Kendall for proximity to the glamorous Kardashian-Jenner circle. Their dynamic doesn't feel natural. It feels like a business arrangement wrapped in matching outfits and curated selfies. And when you remember Justin's long history with that family, including those awkward Kourtney Kardashian rumors that Ellen DeGeneres once grilled on live TV, it all starts to look less like best friends and more like calculated positioning. That backdrop makes the rumors sting even more. For years, people have speculated that Kendall and Justin crossed the line, yet Hailey still brands Kendall as her closest friend. The 2025 Met Gala only made things worse when Hailey and Kendall showed up in nearly identical outfits, brushing it off as coincidence while the internet laughed at the staged performance. Conspiracy theories blew up, some fans swearing the trio is more than just a friendship. Wild rumors of a throuple started spreading, painting Hailey as someone who tolerates anything to keep Justin's attention, Kendall as the effortless seductress, and Justin as the man who gets to have it all. Unrealistic? Maybe. But when you add it to the pile of questionable moments, people couldn't stop debating it. And those questionable moments? There are receipts. The Calvin Klein shoot where Kendall leaned in and licked Justin's face while cameras rolled. The infamous leaked audio of Justin's voice whispering, "You turned on right now?" With a woman many believed was Kendall laughing back. The Instagram Live where Justin gassed Kendall up, calling her gorgeous and praising how she's always been there for him through the ups and downs. These aren't fan theories, they're moments caught on camera. Every one of them leaves Hailey looking like the afterthought, while Justin blurs the lines between friendship and something more. Hailey has tried to fight back, not by confrontation but through control. She carefully curates her image, trimming away anything that could be twisted. Take her Instagram caption edit. First posting about lemon drop martinis and therapy all summer long, then quietly erasing the therapy part hours later. Fans noticed immediately, speculating she was hiding cracks in her marriage, not wanting to fuel headlines about Justin's mental health struggles. But the edit only made things look more suspicious. Ironically, Justin has no issue openly talking about therapy in interviews, saying it helped him mature. The contrast between his unfiltered approach and her glossy, careful branding couldn't be clearer. That clash was on full display when Hailey landed her career-defining Vogue cover. A huge personal victory. But Justin overshadowed it instantly by reminding millions of followers that he once told her she'd never be on the cover. He tried to spin it as a growth moment, but fans weren't buying it. "Who needs enemies when you've got a husband like that?" one comment read. Instead of Hailey's big win, the story became about Justin's past putdowns. Time and again, her milestones get hijacked by his oversharing, and the cycle doesn't stop. Justin thrives on raw, messy transparency. Hailey builds her life around curated perfection. When you put those two forces together, the internet sees every move as contradiction, every caption edit as a cover-up, every flirty photo as a scandal. Add Kendall into the mix, the model with effortless A-list credibility and her own complicated history with Justin, and the triangle is complete. Hailey comes across as polished but insecure, Justin as unfiltered but reckless, Kendall as untouchable. It's a recipe for drama the internet refuses to let die. The most ruthless layer? The fans themselves. Beliebers have dragged Hailey since day one, never letting go of comparisons to Selena Gomez. Every slip, every awkward comment, every bad moment blows up into a full-scale controversy. Even when Hailey tries to make light of things, the audience reads it as weakness. And every time Justin praises Kendall, it feels like salt on an open wound. It doesn't matter if the truth is innocent. The perception is already poisoned. So when that dive bar photo hit the timeline, people didn't just see two friends catching up. They saw the next chapter of a soap opera that has been playing out for years. Justin careless with his closeness, Kendall effortlessly sliding into the spotlight, and Hailey again left cleaning up the mess. Whether staged or genuine, it all leads to the same outcome. Hailey as the punchline, Justin as the instigator, Kendall as the untouchable. The bigger question is whether Hailey will ever step out of Justin's shadow, or if this cycle is simply the reality of their marriage. Fans are asking if she's respected, if Kendall secretly holds more influence than she admits, and whether Justin even realizes the damage his actions cause. Every new post feels like a new episode, every caption edit like a plot twist, and if the past few months are any indication, the next headline is already waiting. But what do you think? Is Hailey really stuck cleaning up Justin's chaos forever, or are fans reading too much into these moments? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. Because trust me, the next deep dive has even more drama you won't believe.